Kenobi is an interesting new installment to the Star Wars catalog, and the most interesting thing about it is that none of it has to do with its story. And one of the most fascinating things to me is the fact that even though it's quite clear that everyone seems to agree that the series is objectively not so well written, questionably directed, and completely unnecessary, the reactions still seem quite mixed despite this. And when it comes to franchises with bad reputations, such as this, when the new project comes out, there's only two types of reactions a fan can have. The first one is when you enjoy the show and you start to question yourself. Do I enjoy this because it's actually good, or do I enjoy this because I am just happy this is not the worst thing I've seen in a while? The second type of reaction is when you do not enjoy the show and you start to question yourself. Do I not enjoy this because it's actually just as terrible as I think, or do I not enjoy this because I have developed a habit of criticizing every aspect of this franchise at this point? But realistically, you wouldn't get these types of reactions if Kenobi was a follow-up to a movie or a project similar to your original trilogy, would it? If this show was surrounded by a lineup of a good/great projects, no one would even question its incompetence. But within the current context, its mediocrity is blurring a line between good and bad a bit. It's just like a glass half full, half empty question. Do we hate it because it could be better, or do we like it because it could be worse? And while fandom is torn about such an existential question, one thing is clear as a day. They all have watched this show. So, hello there.